This is a Sports Radio Live podcast covering your world of sports. Bryan Houston Sports Radio Live. It's weekdays at 3 on 99.3 Talk FM, the talk of East Texas.
Wednesday, of course, National Signing Day, and some of the top players in all of the country are going to be signing with colleges all over, and one of the top players in East Texas is Jalen Overstreet, and he's on the APEC VIP hotline, cutting-edge training for the serious athlete, apecgo.com. And Jalen, great to have you on the show today. How you doing?
I'm great. I'm doing really good.
Yeah, now you are already committed to the Texas Longhorns, so I'm assuming that's where you're going to sign the paper tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir. I'll be signing.
Not going to change your mind, huh?
I won't be changing my mind.
Okay. When did you make up your mind that Texas was the place for you?
My exact commitment day was on Halloween, actually.
You wrote that down, huh? That's a landmark date, huh?
Yeah, it's just an easy one to remember since it was that day.
Oh, and what was it about Texas that you decided that was the place for you?
Oh, man, the atmosphere. It's just, you feel like you're leaving home, but you feel like, oh, this place, I could definitely see this place is feeling like home for the next 4 to 5 years of my life. It's just great people, it's a great program, and it's a lot of tradition.
Were there any other schools that you seriously considered?
Through the whole process, I didn't really have any front runners, so when I was, able to go visit Texas, it put them in the front, and I haven't looked back since.
Okay, now how do you think they're going to use you at Texas?
I was recruited to play quarterback. I'm going in as a quarterback, and that's what I'll be. Really, I have to work hard to try to earn anything.
Mm-hmm. But I've talked to a lot of people already, recruiting experts, and a lot of the folks who are college experts who say you may be the next quarterback of the Longhorns because the guys that are there right now just didn't get the job done.
Oh man, those are great guys. I've had a chance to meet them and be around them. But it's just competition. You have to go in and compete, and my biggest thing is I want to be able to go in and compete with those guys, but they're great guys,
Are you concerned at all about making the move from playing AA competition, 2A competition, going all the way to Division I college football now against the Big 12?
No, sir. That really doesn't concern. It's not a big concern of mine. I know my coaches and all the people I'll be around for these next 4 years of my life will put me in the best situation possible to succeed.
Okay. I saw in the Longview News-Journal over the weekend you said Cam Newton was your favorite athlete. Why is that?
Yes, sir. Oh, man, he's just a dominating force on the field. I've loved watching him play, especially a couple years ago, and just to see what he's done on the NFL level as well. He's just a great athlete.
Do you think your game is like Cam Newton's game? I mean, you threw for 2,003 yards. You ran for 1,500 yards. I mean, so do you think you kind of play like Cam Newton does?
I don't think anyone plays like Cam Newton, but Cam Newton, he's a great player. I just try to use everything and all my talents guys blessing with to help my team out, and if that's running or throwing the ball, I just try to help my team,
Okay. And tell me, do you know already what you want to major in when you go to school?
I think I want to major in business management or sports management, something like that.
Very good. So you're going to own a team someday then?
I hope so.
Well, Jalen, we wish you the best of luck. Congratulations on your choice of the Texas Longhorns. I've talked to a lot of folks, think you may be the guy coming in next year. So we're really excited to see what you do down there, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Jalen Overstreet headed to the Texas Longhorns from Tatum. And this is Bryan Houston Sports Radio Live on 99.3 Talk FM.
This is a Sports Radio Live podcast covering your world of sports. Bryan Houston Sports Radio Live. It's weekdays at 3 on 99.3 Talk FM, the talk of East Texas.